All right. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. 1FC. Hang on 1 second. Let me make sure I got the card here. All right. Turn the sound up a little bit. Here we go. All right, got Marcus Bell in the building. Yeah, man. On here doing this round by round. It's a quick fight. I said I was gonna do it, Friday. But I had some other people ask if I could just do a round by round for this Stamp Fairtex and Ritu Phogat fight. So let me get this thing pulled up. And I mean, this fight here is not hard to find. It's on YouTube. So let's see, where is it? I had it saved. All right, now where'd you go? Where's that card at? Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing up. Dang, did they take the whole card down? No, I got it. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Turn down the sound. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna do a real quick one here. Just a round by round commentary or analysis of this fight, just to kind of look at where Stamp Fairtex has improved as a fighter, and then just kind of look at where Ritu Phogat she needs to really improve, man. I mean, we just got to be real. Like, Ritu Phogat really is a one-dimensional fighter here. Very one-dimensional. So I ain't gonna be on here too long. I just wanted to call this fight here, since I didn't get a chance to call it on my fight day, since it's always at a different time. All right, here we go. Don't need to see all that. Don't need to see all this ring walk and everything. Yeah, Marcus. Ritu depends too much on her wrestling. She does, man. She's been dependent on it for just about every single fight, and the day is going to come. I mean, the day you fight a champion, or the day you fight the number one contender, or the person that's right next to you, that fighter is going to probably have a little bit more than you got, right? Because I mean, Ritu's got the tools. I mean, Ritu's got the natural ability, but she just doesn't have the technical skills, man. Like, wrestling, yeah, but like everything else, no, man. All right, so I'm gonna pull the fight up here, and Stamp Fairtex is she's about to get into the cage right now. She's bowing, and she's going to get into the cage. But I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through some of this. Let's see. Let's look at the tail of the tape. So, yeah, Stamp Fairtex, she has a lot of experience, but she's young. She's 24. Ritu Phogat, she's actually older. I always thought Ritu was, going into like the first time I seen her fight, I thought she was younger, but she's actually 27. Yeah, so we got the Muay Thai fighter versus the wrestler. I don't know, man. Ritu Phogat, though, 27. That's still young, but she got to learn, man. She got to start branching outside of the wrestling. Got to start branching outside of the wrestling, man. So, just so y'all know, this fight here is judged as a whole. 1FC, they judge their fights as a whole. That's the rules with them. It's not a round by round thing. They do it as a whole. Like, I like to see how their scorecards look, really. I'd like to see how their scorecards look, like how they do it. If they do it like as a whole fight. Like, what do they base it off of? Like, how do they just take a break like the fighters and just keep it going and just say, okay, Well, yeah, that's probably like obvious. You know, they take the break, but they're just really basing it off as a one fight. Like, who's had the better moments in this whole fight, right? Out of 15 minutes or 25 minutes, if it goes to the cards. All right, let's see. So Fogat, she looks athletic. You know, she's strong, but she just needs that IQ, man. She needs to grow as a fighter here, man. Like, all right, let's see, doing Stamp Fairtex now. Now it's just calling her name. Then we can get into this fight. Turn down this sound a little bit. All right. I mean, I had this prediction spot on. I was like, Stamp gonna mess around and go in there and submit this girl. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, gonna start this thing first round. Okay, about to touch gloves here. Touching gloves. Here we go, y'all. Round one. Stamp Fairtex versus Ritu Phogat. Ooh, okay. Ritu, right from the jump, behind the right hand, she's trying to pressure in. She's trying to pressure in, switch levels. Stamp Fairtex stuff that takedown, and she's controlling the center. See how easy that was? Like, Ritu wanted to go in. Basically, she just wanted to go in for what she know, the wrestling, right? But she couldn't get it. Got pushed back on the outside, and here she is, like, on the outside. Her footwork is like very strange here. Like, you can tell she's antsy and she doesn't really know what to do here. Like, she's just sidestepping, and you know, Stamp Fairtex is just calm and, you know, just keeping her poise, ready to strike. And you can see Ritu's like thinking, okay, Ritu throws an overhand right, doesn't land, catches a knee to the body by Stamp Fairtex, hard leg kick by Stamp Fairtex. So every time she tries to step in, she's got to respect that the control of Stamp Fairtex, you know, the striking. So Ritu goes back on the outside because her takedown attempts aren't working. They're telegraphed. You know, telegraphed. Every time she tries to shoot in, boom, gets his stuff where she eats a knee to the body. And her very, very antsy with the footwork. Like, she's way out of range, so she can't even work a jab. And she just like, what do I do? What do I do now? She shoots in for a single leg. All right, she's got a single leg here. Got the leg. Stamp's she's got a locker on the neck of Ritu. Stamp got her back to the cage here. Ritu got her back to the cage, and she's locking in here. Trying to switch levels, go for that takedown. Stamp Fairtex lands that knee to the body. Really trying to pressure here. She's really trying to use that wrestling here, but Stamp is strong. Oh yeah, this position is just like, it's a nightmare for Ritu Phogat here. You know, she just can't get it. Like, outside of this wrestling, like, you don't really see her using any of her jujitsu or anything like that. She's just positioned here to try to go for that takedown like a wrestler. Like, no foot stomps. You know, no little strikes on the inside from Phogat. She's just trying to wrestle. So Stamp Fairtex, ooh, good knee to the body by Stamp Fairtex. Another knee to the body. Drops that elbow on her head. Ooh. Look at her. She just got that wide stance here. You know, she's got the sprawl. Well, not the sprawl, just against the fence. She's spreading, dropping knees and dropping elbows on Phogat. Okay, look at that. She picks it. Okay, Phogat picks up Stamp Fairtex, gets the takedown. Stamp is right back up, though. So that just shows you Ritu Phogat put in more. She put in all this pressure to get this one takedown that didn't give her anything. Like, she's not doing any inside fighting here. She's just trying to take her down. And all this pressure is doing more damage to me. It's doing more damage and gassing out. Ooh, good knee to the body by Stamp Fairtex. And again, she's got that sprawl against the cage here. She's really defending these takedowns well. And she's landing little shots. See, she goes up for that double leg. She's picking up Stamp Fairtex. Stamp Fairtex locks in the guillotine. She's smiling. She's smiling because he's like, okay, the minute she dropped me, I got this guillotine. I ain't going anywhere. She thinks this fight is easy. See? Ritu Phogat had to put her back down. Put her right back down against the fence, and Stamp is comfortable here. So she's comfortable here, man. She's just working. And she's just letting Phogat gas herself out. That's why I was saying, like, she's doing more damage to herself by trying to get this one takedown. And then she did more damage and took more out of her gas tank by getting that takedown, where Stamp just bounced back up. And she's good to go. Little shots on the inside finally from Ritu Phogat. With 27 seconds left, Stamp has a good overhook, and it's working for her. She's got the right overhook, and she's landing big knees to the face here. Big knees to the body on Phogat. A lot of damage on the inside here. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's trying to get this dominant position. Like, Stamp's got her back to the cage, but she's landing more damage and blows. And she's really conserving her gas tank here. That's the end of the round. Phogat looked like she gassed, boy. She taking deep breaths here. Taking some deep breaths. Like, she was putting in some hard work there, and she didn't get nothing done. See, she was doing all of that, but still lost the round. Putting all that pressure on the cage, but it was Stamp that had the momentum, landed the more effective blows here. Yeah, man, Ritu thought she was going to get that slam, but no, she made herself heavy on her. She locked that guillotine on. She had to put her back down. So the fight, we don't do it by rounds, but the fight is definitely going in favor of Stamp Fairtex. Effective work, just defending takedowns early and landing little shots on the inside, letting her opponent gas herself out. All right, let's go into the second round. Round 2. Deep breaths from Ritu Phogat. Stamp Fairtex back in the center here, right where she wants to be. Ritu trying to feint, but those aren't really good feints here, Oh, she runs in, eats a body kick from Stamp Fairtex, has to go right back on the outside. These are predictable, man. Jab from Stamp Fairtex. Okay, Phogat on the outside trying to drop levels, but Stamp Fairtex sees it all coming. Good jab by Stamp. Stamp moving around a little bit more here. Ready to strike. Ooh, double jab. Double jab by Stamp Fairtex. Okay. Phogat's got the single leg and the takedown. She's got the takedown, but this is where you see that evolution of Stamp, all right? Stamp's on her back here, but she's in control. She's in control. That's what I'm saying. These wrestlers, they get reckless here, all right? She in the closed guard now, Stamp Fairtex. Stamp moved that guard up, got an arm. They got that high guard, and she's working. She's working with those fists to the face of Phogat. About to pull an arm through to even try for that arm bar early. But now she's got the triangle choke. She got that triangle around the neck of Phogat. Ooh, this is like how Andrea Lee had Antonina Shevchenko. Very similar. You see, she got that triangle on Phogat. They got the triangle on the wrestler's neck here. Very reckless in there. She just came straight in thinking she could go in the guard and not expect Stamp Fairtex to take advantage. So now she's got that tight grip in the triangle here. She's got her arm. She's about to isolate her arm here. Yep, she's isolating that left arm. There's a quick little turn from Stamp. Stamp looks like she's about to go for that belly down arm bar. And Ritu can't get out of this triangle, so it's over. Okay, she's on belly down. Stamp is upside down here. You got Ritu on her knees. And here she goes, this quick little transition over. And Ritu is stuck in that triangle. She gets rolled over and boom, on her back, Stamp gets the arm bar. She submits just like that. Wow. Wow. And that's it. And that's what I was talking about, man. Like some of these wrestlers, when they get reckless in there, they just get in the guard and think they can work and do whatever. And it costs them the fight. Like Kanako Murata, she did the same thing with Verna Gender, but just jumping straight in like that. Verna was like, hey, I'll pull guard on you. She pulled guard and, got her down and tried to go for that arm bar and almost got it. But, she did break that arm. She did some damage. So these wrestlers, they got to be careful, man. Like, they got to work on that grappling. They got to work on their jiu-jitsu, man. They just can't go in there and think it's going to be all about, like, brute strength. Brute strength ain't going to get you in there. So, yeah, man, good fight. Good showing by Stamp Fairtex. She's got that's the interim title, right? She's got the interim title. She wants to go for that real belt with Angela Lee. And that's the fight I'm looking forward to. So I'm thinking it's going to be like in March or April or something like that. Definitely going to be like next year. But that was a good fight. I pretty much called that when I was like, man, you got a reckless girl in here. She got a lot of heart. She's strong, but she can be reckless. So I was like, I think I know what's going to happen. Like, Stamp ain't going to knock this girl out, but Stamp was going to take this thing down, showcase her jiu-jitsu, her growth, and boom, she got the submission win. So shout out to Stamp Fairtex, man. It was a good fight. But what do y'all think, man? What do you think that Ritu Phogat's got to do from here? I mean, it's obvious she's got to add more to her game. Like, you can't just be a wrestler in MMA. Like, I was surprised that well, she did lose to Beating the Win, I think, right? I was surprised though she made it this far, honestly. But that's how far some of that rawness and talent can get you. But it's only gonna last for so long, though, man. It's only gonna last for so long. All right. So with that was an easy fight. That was an easy fight to call. I got to do more of these again, kind of go back and watch some fights with y'all. But let's see. Yeah, man. What else though? There's another fight I wanted to call with y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Nunez Pena card this weekend. Can't do that card. But other than that, man, I'll go back and start doing some more of these old fights again. I don't know though, man. Ritu Phogat, she's gotta be like Carla, man. She gotta grow as a fighter, man. You got to add more to your game. Carla's jiu-jitsu's gotten better. Carla's Sparza, her jiu-jitsu's getting better. Her boxing is getting better. She's been working on that, and I think her boxing is it's gonna be an element that she needs to add to her game against somebody like Rose Namajunas. I mean, she can't really box with Rose, but she's gonna need to add that element of dirty boxing on the inside to make her takedowns less predictable. But yeah, man, that's all I got on this one, guys. Like always, if you just come across the channel, make sure y'all subscribe. And yeah, I'll be back with another one. And let's see, I'll probably be back on like Wednesday or Thursday, or we'll see, whatever hits, whatever we got to talk about. Hold on, what is Carla's belt right now? What degree belt is she right now? Let me see. I just wanted to pull that up here real quick. I don't see what her belt listed here. No, they don't have it listed. But yeah, man, that was a good fight again. We'll be back on a little bit later to do another one. Well, not later today, but later. So make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Like always, Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace. Yep, here was definitely a good fight. That was a good fight, man. All right, y'all. I am out. Later.